And happy Mother's Day if you're Polish today. They don't do it on a Sunday. They do it on the 26th every year. I'm reliably informed by my colleague Eva. And assalamu alaikum, bonjour, konnichiwa, guten morgen, good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Ken at 10. Here we are again once more with a property report for you, live from our offices in Southwest London, Southwest 16. And to drill it down further for you, it's Norbury. Norbury is a fantastic Zone 3 commuting area, and we're between Streatham and Croydon. How are you today? Hope you're doing well. We're doing well here. Lots of things happening. You know, yesterday we had one fall through, 2 sales agreed, 5 offers, 1 let. I mean, just crazy. You know, so many different things all at once. But that's the nature of our business, and just how it goes, really. And then we'll find that one will come on. It will go again straight away, and then we go through the whole dance again, and hopefully eventually we get them away. But that's just the nature of property. It's kind of euphoria followed by disappointment sometimes, followed by, you know, real results others. So it's a strange old game. As you can see behind me, 36 days remain, 36 days left until the June stamp duty deadline. And what happens after that, that's what we all want to know, isn't it? Who knows? Who can tell us? Nobody can tell you that. They can only tell you what they think, and we'll tell you live from the coalface what's really going on the ground. And so far we've seen no slowdown in the amount of people looking to buy and offers coming in. The market's still extremely active, and we're having those hard discussions with people about, look, if you're looking to meet that deadline, then it's unlikely. So if your offer is reliant on making that purchase before the end of June, then we need to understand that and make sure that A, you're capable, and B, our vendors are ready to make that move. And most people aren't ready because it's just too soon now. Given the average length of time is sort of, you know, 14 to 16 weeks plus right now. And we only have literally, what is it now? Just under 5 weeks before the deadline, 36 days to be precise. And be really interesting to see how the market develops over the next few weeks. We're finding first-time buyers are starting to come back to the fore, which is great with all the new supply of good quality value mortgage deals out there, and the first 100% mortgage, as we mentioned the other day. This is not mortgage advice, as we always say. You need to speak to an independent financial advisor if you want such advice. Looking at the headlines today, a really prescient one from the Mirror, the Telegraph, the Guardian, and the Independent. They've all got the same journalist, apparently. Scales of economy, but it means whatever paper you read, you get the same headline. But here it is: house prices are expected to surge in the months ahead despite a lack of supply, driving prices upwards. Property transactions are predicted to exceed 1.5 million this year. And this is from Zoopla, and they've just released their property report, which they do quarterly. And they say sales are expected to be up 45% on last year. This will be the most sales in a calendar year since 2007, when 1.6 million sales were recorded. The average number of transactions has been 1 to 1.2 million over the last decade. And house price growth has almost doubled, according to Zoopla, hitting 4.1% in April, up from 2.3% in the same month in 2020. And interesting to see what's going on, isn't it? All the different bits and pieces. Now, the other thing I should mention is it's our auction tomorrow. Now, one way of being sure to meet that stamp duty deadline is to attend our virtual auction tomorrow, bid on a lot, and guess what? You're going to make the deadline for sure, because you then have 28 days to complete. So as long as you've got the cash or bridging finance available, we have a great lot in there tomorrow in Winterbourne Road. It's a great auction and a brilliant way to secure yourselves a great investment. So make sure networkauctions.co.uk is where you'll find the auction, and it will be live online. You need to register very quickly to get going there, though. So make sure you do. And the other thing I saw that was quite interesting was that commuter house prices are surging is another headline in the Express. But, you know, we expected that, didn't we? This is the equity release, and the growth in it has been absolutely massive. And this is interesting because it's something that we see more and more now. And this is an article from the Express and the Mail. Again, apparently they share a journalist. Homeowners released more than 1.07 billion in equity this year, according to Key Equity Release. The retirement lenders market study revealed that older homeowners are releasing an average of 100,000 from their properties in what's being termed a middle-class stampede towards equity release. For those of you who don't know, equity release is where you can release an amount of money from your property and live there for the rest of your natural life at a pre-agreed interest rate. You can choose to pay off capital or not. This is not financial advice in that regard. It is a complex subject and you need specialist advice, but it is becoming very common, especially for those with no people that they want to leave a retirement legacy to, because you can draw the cash now and never pay it back, and then they take the money out for your property sale as and when you pass. So lots of people are taking advantage of that. I wonder how many people will take advantage of it, live for longer than they expect, and then wish they hadn't done it. Who knows? But it's an interesting trend. Another headline from the Daily Mail today about gas boilers. The government have announced that gas boilers should be banned by 2035. And the headline says that it's just not going to happen. Ministers are discussing a cut-off date of 2035, after which the installation of conventional boilers will be outlawed. They're already due to be banned from new homes by 2025, but the alternative are hugely expensive. Ground source heat pumps cost $19,000, and solar panels or water heating at $5,000. Biomass boilers between $5,000 and $19,000. Experts say there's a huge amount of work to be done before gas boilers can be replaced across the board. We need targets that relate to the real world. It's typical, isn't it? The government come out with these sound bites. Yes, we're gonna do this massive climate change thing, and it's all going to be good by 2035. And the reality is, they don't know how they're going to get there. They've got no clue and no real plan. And if you fail to plan, then you plan to fail. And isn't that so true of this government? But there we are. Apart from that, I hope you're doing well. We're looking forward to a really busy day today, mad in so many different ways. And obviously the pressure is now building massively, hugely for many of our clients that are currently progressing towards a pre-June completion, hoping to hit that stamp duty. So until tomorrow, stay safe, look after your family and friends, have a fantastic day. And we will see you tomorrow, same time, same place. Ciao.